Hey guys, welcome to the second part of the Let's Play of this evening. As always, I'm Nova and your host and stopper of the video. But other than that, with me, once again...
It's Deathsite. You foresaw this.
Yep, he believed in the heart of the card and drew the Nova's going to pause the record like an idiot. And I can't deny, yes, I did.
It's amazing.
Yep, so...
Yeah, I get damaged too.
Yes, I did damage the record. Now, this is a one-on-one fight, so Deathsite's going to be slightly ahead of us, as we've got a bit of a cutscene to read. Alright, we'll be asked to restate his charges, and the accused will invite to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for trial by combat. Once the High Object acknowledges the mistress to a right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sergrin's face when he sees his true opponent. It will be priceless.
No, I'm not actually ahead of you because I wasn't out of the party before the cutscene.
Ah, very well, very well. So, if you're above level 52, you will be synced. I'm 51, so I'm good. We haven't unlocked the dungeon yet, so we can't out-level these, because what we'll do is, a lot of the quests, we'll do a lot of dungeon stuff, so you'll see some dungeon records, and I'll put them in an off section, so it's a voice record, so I'll be muting myself now.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of two souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grino de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these two foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grino's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I used to watch that cutscene, by the way.
Yep.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the
One sec.
English Guardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
So many nods.
These are very tanky, by the way.
Well, so am I. Alright. This seems to be the duel arena. This should be interesting.
It's quite a good fight, actually.
Okay, well, don't spoil it for me. Spoiler warning and everything.
Oh, Helone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up
But it may actually be much easier for you.
cast down the wicked.
Oh, one of them's a dragoon. Well, a lancer. Here we go, here we go. Loading in, nice little record symbol on the right, I'm ready. Oh no, in the right, the loading symbol on the right, record symbol up left, but you can't see that. Right, so
Yeah, no.
plan of battle is run at them absolutely nuts and see what happens. If I fail, I do get the echo. Yeah, just heal me and let's get rid of this guy first. Get off him. You'll
They
not.
also, they're taking a shit to the damage, by the way, for me at least.
Yeah, they're not that strong considering this guy's meant to be a tank. What are you doing? Why are you ignoring me? I think this guy just wanted a reason to fight me.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, one of them qualified goes after you, basically. It's gonna be much easier for you because
AoE.
not how much of a damage dealer.
God damn, I'll just take care of cold fire. Grenix the bull.
Is he taking a lot of damage from you?
The bull is. The warrior is. The other guy's not taking much. Like in terms of.
The Lancer.
No, the lance is not taking
That's
much.
the one I'm trying to put down.
It's the only the one.
Maybe I should just go for the bull. Yeah. The Lancer has awesome moves though.
Oh yeah, absolutely sexual looking moves. I'm really just chilling out on this one. Just doing my regeneration combo and it's dealing a lot of damage and killing him.
Nice.
He's like, help me, he's in the chains. So I'm just gonna knock you out.
Yeah, I'm just killing the chains too.
There's no point in me there's no point in me killing the chains because he'll be dead by the time it becomes necessary.
Hmm.
Yeah, the bull's almost dead. The chain is. He's already done the chain once. And he's down. Cool.
Oh, mine isn't so.
Well, the bull's down anyway.
Yeah, like my. They're going down at the same time on my screen. Like I've had to switch into cleric since to even damage them.
Alright, well, if I stand over here, you're all going to target me with the beams. No, get you
No,
up.
it doesn't target you, it doesn't. I mean,
It doesn't, but it'd be helpful if the guy'd heal himself, like, because I'm not needing healing. The only one that needs heal. Oh, he's just healed himself in like 2000. Fair enough.
Tiny bit.
Well, it was a tiny bit considering how much health he's got. You need to take out the bull first, because the bull's the only one that focuses him. And
Yeah,
if he
no,
dies,
yeah,
then
no.
yeah.
Well, the thing about me is I can actually do a backup.
Nah, I can't. So
Yeah,
after
I can kill the bull. I'm trying to kill the bull with. He has lifelink. Because he has a blood for blood.
I've killed him. This guy's almost dead. He's at the B, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And he's swag clerics in this.
I haven't had to pop a defensive cooldown either. Almost out of what's it called though, so I'm just gonna let me auto-attack, finish him off I think. Nope, I don't have that luxury.
I can't actually heal him.
He's down, duty complete.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of health. You gotta just DPS the bull down. Once the bull's down, they stop. And the two Heavensward knights are on the knees.
I may actually not be able to do it fast enough. No, Dad. Julie failed. Damn. And then I killed him. Yeah, I guess I just have to get full out DPS from the start then. Which is pretty annoying for a healer.
I do like how they paid a lot of attention to like the small details of the cutscenes, even though it's not spoken. I love how the characters animated their facial expressions. Even just as simple as a smile is something that you don't normally see in something like this. So, I believe this is where I get my damn black chocobo. So it was a worthy quest to get a good reward.
I'm just gonna light speed him down at this point. Oh, he's taking a lot more damage.
Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle.
Yeah, you get
Fully
black
trained and ready to fly. Yes, can now finally fly.
Rats.
Can I do something about the barding?
Nope.
Something about the barding.
Nope, you must have the barding.
Will you take it for your steed?
I'm not even in cleric for instance, good on.
Oh.
Because my attack thing wouldn't increase my
Inquisition Guard, Lord Halsvan, chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Halonic Industry Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside.
No.
The chocobo just understood what he meant and follows him. I know they're meant to be intelligent bits. Why didn't you just switch to monk and try it on your monk?
I'm just trying to burn him now.
Well, while we wait for Deathsite, I mean, he's a little bit preoccupied, so let's discuss this now. So, ether currents are now available. You have obtained the Black Chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to the local ethereal currents. In order to attune to some ethereal currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavour, you have the Ethereal Compass, or obtained it, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest ethereal currents upon use. Should you use the compass, speak to one of Grillman's knights at the Forgotten Knight to obtain another. To review your progress, select Travel from the main menu, followed by Ethereal Currents. Quite a handy tutorial. And next quest. So while he's doing that, I'll have a look at the next quest for you. One sec.
But you have to kill both of them, by the way?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Well, let's head back to the mansion. Just while Deathsite catches up. I'll do
It'll be a long time because I beat the one guy, though.
Yeah, it's one of the things while playing a healer, you'll usually... Fairly right, you can't be a good DPS and a good healer. That wouldn't be fair in the world.
Nope.
But, you know, it's understandable. While he catches up, I'll just head out to the local area and show everyone the Black
I
Chocobo.
didn't know I had to also beat the fucking Lancer.
Fair enough on that one. Let's have a little look, see if I can...
But yeah, trying to beat the Lancer without the Dragon, without the Warrior down is bad.
Yeah, it doesn't change this there, so...
He just pumps out too much damage for me to heal for him.
The Lancer? Or the Warrior?
The Warrior.
Yeah, but now you'll be able
I
to...
can keep the NPC up.
Yeah. Have you failed, or...?
I fought once.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I went in there and just beat
Yeah,
the crap out of him.
before.
No, I couldn't.
Oh.
Fair dues, fair dues. Well, while
No,
he catches up... Go on.
I basically got dead as soon as he killed him.
Ah.
But I got to the point where I actually couldn't heal him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He was outpacing me outside of cleric stance.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, let's head back in to get on with the story, just because I don't want to keep the record waiting, because he can catch up with these quests just by reading through them quite quickly. I have to leave them on the screen, obviously, for your enjoyment, viewers. It's now speaking to Edmond D. Fortemps. Or Fortemp. Lasagna Master Blitz, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess, I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting two of Heavensward while the city elite looked on by the fury. Anyone who has been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Wow.
That's like forever.
Congratulations for joining us in the land of the Black Chocobos. I mean, the land of the living.
Aye.
Oh,
That was a
God.
good thing to live.
This guy always brings bad news. Wow. We have received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requested the presence of Master Blitz. An invitation from the Archbishop. What an honour. A personal summons is indeed a great honour. Given the recent events, you would be wise not to delay. We shall speak anon. I'm pretty sure we escort you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. So, from what we can see now, we're probably going to get a larger piece of the puzzle now. So, when Deathsite catches up, I'll get him to see when the next dungeon is, see if we can unlock it and go through that for your viewing pleasure tonight. If not, more quests, more FedEx, and more being the hero of FedEx. Of Oasia, sorry. Didn't expect Deathsite to struggle so much with the particular fight, just because healers normally have an easier time with the fight because they just heal the NPCs.
But it has such a high HP pool that I couldn't actually heal it fast enough.
So,
like my kill dude, he's about 5% of his HP.
Wow. Yeah. Well, to be fair, if you were a DPS on that fight, you did need him to have a lot of HP.
He did.
And as soon as a chain popped up, you'd have been nearly dead if you were just a pure DD without any tank and self-healing.
Yeah. That's the thing, it wasn't that. Like, as soon as the chain popped up on mine, I didn't heal him this time. I went full out DPS. And he stayed alive.
This isn't foreboding in the slightest.
Nope.
So a lot of the other personal guards of the Emperor, or the Holy See, have got a few things. One sec.
It is my honor to present to you the
Voiced cutscene.
light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me.
About the length of his beard.
What?
You'll see what I mean.
You guys now have to go back to the manor.
Yeah, back to the manor.
Yeah.
This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
And it took me beating the shit out of him to realise that.
Misunderstanding born of an earnest
Yep.
desire to serve
Always
Ishgard,
does.
but one which should never have
And I
occurred.
find a little force conflicts.
For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the horde from the
No, I'm not
steppes
even up
of
there.
flame? Not I. That much is certain.
Still in the
That will be
cutscene.
all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence? As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Okay, it's very, very interesting considering you left alone with him. Alright, still in the cutscene. Back we go.
I think I've just entered the cutscene, so.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, Tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians?
Dun dun dun! Still in the cutscene.
Much and more, I shouldn't.
That's one long ass cutscene.
The bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Interesting twist there, as I started with the dun dun dun. I expected him to reveal something. And because Deathsite's about to view the same cutscene, I don't want to reveal it until after he's been in that, so. Has he asked for privacy?
No, no, yeah.
Ah, okay. You're not too far from it then. Who do I speak to? Gotta go back to Man of Four Temps. Here we go. Loading through. Alright, so hoping to unlock the dungeon at some point soon, or hoping to get it unlocked.
The first one's called the Dust Vigil.
And when do you unlock it, or how do you unlock it?
Level 51 to 52, so we're close.
Well, we are 51.
Yep, let me check now.
Is it through main story quest we unlock, or...?
I'm checking it now.
No problem, no problem. Inside the manor we go.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
My children, I mean... Voice cut, another voice cutscene.
A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
Okay, I need to start the level 51 side quest for all the knights.
By the gods, the Archbishop freely admits
All
to
the
consorting
knights
with
to
Asians.
come.
So, their
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
It's a side quest.
Oh, good.
For all knights to come. To unlock the quest, players need to complete.
What can we realistically hope to achieve?
Main scenario quest. Standing up the. It's a long ass thing.
I'll type it in the chat and I'll read it when I get a chance. In its hell.
Yeah, I was still like it. Don't know. I'll put it on pause, anyway.
General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
This came out of nowhere.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshifon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay.
Ah, good time.
We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
By all means, you lead the way, sir. I'll come and deliver the package when you're ready. Amphitheatre.
Oh, well, amphitheatre. Hey.
Really? You struggle with that? Oh, fair enough. It is a bit of unusual. I just know it from the World of Warcraft quest where it's the amphitheatre in Wrath of the Lich King. Okay, so where do we pick up the quest then? From there, or where is it?
That's on the main scenario because we have to go through. It's sounding out the amphitheatre.
Sounding out the amphitheatre. Yeah. Let's see what this quest is called then.
Previous quest from one heretic to another. Yeah, I think I'm done with the cutscene now.
Cool, you got one more. We find out that one of the main characters is about to be executed, Roban, who was the leader of the Flame General. I don't know if they've anointed a new Flame General in his stead, you know, since he was duly disarmed at the end of A Realm Reborn.
Yep.
You've got to hand it to a man who really keeps it in there and starts fighting. So let's have a little look to see if we've completed sounding out the amphitheatre.
I'll check now on quest.
I don't believe we have. Well, there's. What's the quest before? Because I've got. Oh.
Complete. Main scenario quest. Close to home, we must rebuild.
That's all it starts, so.
That's actually right at the start.
Onwards and upwards. We haven't done many of Heavensward. We've only done about 12.
Oh yeah. This Divine Intervention was the last one it says?
Yeah, I've just done Disclosure. Interesting. Let me have a look on my phone. So you catch up on the quest. I'll wait for you here. No point in doing anything too much. What I'll do is I will pause the record, and when you've caught up Death, I'll restart it and then merge the two videos together in the editing file. So, as I said, I'm going to try and avoid as much editation as possible, but there's no point in keeping you watching this while I'm just going to chat and look at what to do to unlock the first dungeon. So, see you in a couple of moments.